I thought I would record this little video, just a series of yogic spinal warm-ups that I do to kind of get my body all supple. I know we're in a time where most of us, some of us, many of us are home without access to yoga studios or fitness gyms. So I will try to provide what I can. As I do my own practice, might as well record it so that you could enjoy it as well. All right, so what we do is we're just going to take 3 deep, long breaths to center us into being more deeply connected with our body and with our sensitivity, with our senses. And so just close your eyes down if you're already in a space where you're ready to practice. I have no idea how long this will take. I'm just gonna flow with it and see what comes of it. So close your eyes down gently and inhale deeply through the nose, allowing your chest to rise, ribcage expand, belly inflate. And exhale, continue the elevation of your spine, but gently relax your shoulders down. Again, deeply inhale through the nose, lengthening through the crown of your head. Exhale, relax the shoulders down the back. Inhale, suspending the breath at the top. You could lift your gaze gently up to the third eye point. And exhale, pull the navel inwards. One more time, and last time, deeply inhale. Pausing at the top, set the intention for this practice. Bring yourself home. And exhale. Beautiful. So we'll begin with what's called Sufi grind. Sitting easy, easy seated with the legs crossed lightly in front of you, so you don't have to tuck it in. So just relax your knees. Inhale, stretch forward, stretch with your spine. And as you begin to exhale, gently rock your whole torso around the sit bones. Hold on to your knees for leverage. You're just opening up your hips, and at the same time grounding through the root chakra. Again, focus on the breath. Inhale deeply as you stretch around the front. Exhale as you come around the back. And let the body move from side to side. Make this your last circle in this direction. Inhale deeply up. Stretch forward and change direction, going the opposite way. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you come around the back. And keep your eyes closed, go within. Meditate on your connection to this planet, to this beloved Mother Earth. And make this your last go around with a deep inhale. Lengthen the spine. And exhale. Fabulous. Next, we'll come on to the hands and knees. Cushion your knees if you need to. Make sure the knees are hip distance apart. Wrists are right under the shoulders, and retract the shoulders back. As you inhale, stretch the chin forward, stretch the belly towards the floor, tilt the tailbone up, and then exhale, reverse. Stretch your head and neck down, stretch your spine upwards. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Find your flow and go with it. Do not chase perfection. Chase connection with your breath. And if it feels good to go faster as long as your breath matches the movement. Inhaling when the head is up, exhaling when the head is down. Inhale deeply as you stretch the chin forward. Suspend that breath. Engage your pelvic muscles. Pull the belly button inwards. Exhale. Reverse. Arch the spine up and push all the breath out. And engage the pelvic muscles. And then inhale, coming to child's pose, either with arms extended in Kriya Mudra, or arms taken back, palms facing up. Relaxing into your breath. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue. One more deep inhale and full exhale. And bring your palms under the shoulders. Inhale deeply, press yourselves up. Coming into what's called rock pose, sitting on your heels, if that's available to you. If this is not comfortable, you may come back to easy seated. So just feel what's comfortable for you. Sitting on the heels is supposed to help with digestive system. So hands are going to be on the thighs, and we are going to do spinal flex, where you push the chest, lifting the diaphragm up, and then pulling the navel in. So it's not necessarily hunching back, but it's expanding through the rib cage and then deflating, activating the navel. Your hands are resting on your thighs. The chin is gently tucked back, so the cervical spine is nice and open. And we'll inhale, lift the diaphragm up. Exhale, pull the navel in. Just like that. And let's begin. Find your rhythm, find your pace. If you would like to energize yourself, go faster and powerfully. If you're wanting to relax, go deeper and slower. So find your rhythm. Inhale deeply, lengthen the spine. Suspend the breath, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the root log, also known as pelvic muscles, the rectum, the sex organ, draw the belly button in, hold, and exhale, release. Stay in this position if that's available. If not, you could come back to easy seated. Hug your elbows in front, relax the shoulders down, and tuck the chin back. We'll do a segmented breath with spinal bends. Inhale at the top, exhale to the left. Inhale at the top, exhale to the right. Notice not to crank your neck, that's not necessary. You're moving the spine as a pendulum, just tilting, but the head is like an extension of the body. So close your eyes if that's comfortable. Inhale at the top through the nose. Exhale through the nose to the left. Inhale back at the center. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. And continue. And go find your pace. Perhaps the breath doesn't need to be so deep or long, or maybe you like it that way. Find your way. Find what the body craves. Inhale deeply to center and exhale. Now release and gently come off your heels. Grab onto your feet and gently massage your toes. Massage your calves and stretch your legs out in front. So we'll do our seated forward bend. There's two ways that you could do it depending on your flexibility. If you want to grab onto the toes, maintaining the straight spine, we inhale, pulling ourselves forward, not down, forward. You're trying to lengthen the spine, reach beyond the feet. So inhaling up, exhaling, leading with the chest down. So there's no moving of the head necessarily. The other option, which I prefer, is inhaling up with the arms, exhaling, stretching forward beyond the feet, and then inhaling, sweeping the arms up again, and then exhaling. So find whichever one you like and focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, close your eyes, go within, inhale, exhale, find your pace. Inhale deeply up. Stretch the arms up, relax the shoulders down. And exhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Beautiful. Come back to easy seated, so legs are crossed gently in front. And then bring your hands to your shoulders. So 4 fingers to the front, thumbs are in the back. That's one position. The other position is that you could hold the hands in Gyan Mudra, wisdom seal, index and thumb tips touching, and elbows are open to 90 degrees. The movement is the same. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right, but you have the options if you want to keep your fingers to your shoulders. The key is to keep the elbow at shoulder level. So in this one, you move, inhale left, exhale right. And in this one is the same. Inhale left, exhale right. Tuck the chin back. So just making sure that you're not slouching. Try to sit up nice and tall. And instead of head protruding forward, just push the chin in. Inhale left, exhale right. Continue. If you tried one position and you changed your mind, feel free to change it. It's your practice. Keep lengthening the spine upwards, reaching through the crown of your head. Deeply inhale to center. Suspend the breath, engage the Mula Bandha, root lock, pelvic muscles tightly squeezed, energies pushed up. Exhale, float your arms down. Okay, we're going to do shoulder shrugs, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Exhale, drop them down. So this one is very individual movement. You could go super slow, but regardless, I would like for you to drop the shoulders down without trying to control them down. So when we drop and let the shoulders free fall, it kind of helps stretch all the muscles around the neck and shoulders all the way to the chin. When we bring it down, it's not as effective. So push the chin back, sitting up with a nice tall spine. Inhale, squeeze up, lift the shoulders as high towards the ears as you can, and then exhale, let it drop. It's almost like you allowing all the worries and stresses and the burdens roll off your shoulders. Deeply inhale, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, and exhale, let it go. We'll continue to stretch the neck gently. If there's no previous injuries or issues with your neck, so please go at your discretion. Inhaling deeply as the nose reaches up towards the sky. Then we gently begin to rotate and stretch the neck sideways. So the right ear is over the right shoulder, and then stretching the head forward. So you're not dropping the chin, but lengthening the neck. And then to the opposite side, left ear over the left shoulder. If this is not comfortable, go to where you're able to turn or draw a crescent, half a moon, side to side. So please use the knowledge of your body's wisdom to guide you through this. Inhaling, and then as you begin to stretch your neck to whatever is available to you today, right now, do that. Go super slow, no rush. Feel every little bit of this movement. Focus on your breath. Inhaling deeply as the nose reaches up. Exhaling fully as the head stretches forward. Think of the turtle stretching its head away from its shell. That's the same goal here. Make this your last circle in this direction. Inhaling, stretching the head upwards. Exhale, release the shoulders down again. Reconfirm your posture, lifting the chest. Inhale again, nose stretches up, and then gently switch the direction. Go the opposite way, bringing the left ear to the left shoulder. Stretching the chin towards the chest. Shoulders are relaxed down. Inhaling deeply as the head comes around the back. Exhaling when the chin comes closer to the chest. Breathe deeply, move ever so slowly. Focus on the subtleties. And make this your last rotation, going full circle. And just notice things, don't judge it. Just allow. And with a deep inhale, coming into the neutral head and spine position. And exhale. Good. We're going to stretch our life nerve next. So spread the legs wide as it is comfortable for you. So the key here is to make sure that the back of the knees are pressed towards the floor, and you're again lengthening the spine upwards. It's not about necessarily bringing your forehead to the shin. It is about lengthening the spine and really pulling forward, and at the same time stretching the muscles behind the leg, and you're also opening up with the breath certain meridians, certain energy channels that are in our bodies anyway. So there's again several ways that you could do this. Depending on your flexibility, you could grab onto your toes, inhaling to center, exhale, lean over the right, inhale, center, lean over the left. Or you could again use the arms to kind of guide you through it and helping you visualize the lengthening part of the stretch. Your feet are active, your toes are pointing towards you, so it's called a dorsiflexion. So you're not pointing the toes away from you, you're pointing the toes towards you. If you need to move the flesh from under your sit bones, feel free to do that. So again, we'll inhale, arms up, shoulders are relaxed down, and we pivot and bow with an exhale, stretching over the left leg. Inhale, up to center again, lengthening the spine, releasing the shoulders down. Pivot and exhale over the right leg. Okay, continue at your pace. And if midway through you change your mind and you want to hold on to the toes or release the hands, you feel free to change it up. You could make this practice as deep as in meditative, or you could make it as aerobic and energizing. It all depends on your predisposition at this moment, or you tuning into your body, listening to the feedback that it gives you on what feels good. Where are you able to release pockets of tension? Inhale deeply up. Exhale, stretch forward into the center. Again, inhale deeply up. Stretch up, stretch through the spine, release the shoulder blades down. Exhale, forward. Again, inhale, swing the arms up. Shoulders down. Exhale. And then gently inhale, let the spine roll up. Gently bring your legs together, windshield wiper your feet. And let's come on standing for some standing stretches. So we'll start with forward bend. So feet are about 4 inches apart. Spread the toes wide, grab the earth or floor or mat or sheepskin under your feet. We're gonna tuck the tailbone under, inhale, sweep the arms up. You could hook the thumbs if you'd like, or you could keep the arms open. Exhale, bending forward. And release the tension in the neck, in the head, in the spine. Bend the knees gently. Inhale, sweeping the arms out to the side. Tuck the tailbone, lengthen through the fingertips, shoulders press down. Exhale, fold forward. Again, release the head. And tilt the tailbone up. And let the spine lengthen. Let the gravity do its work. Again, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, slowly swing the arms up. Exhale. Pick up the pace if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Good, now we're gonna step up wide. So toes are pointing forward. So toes are pointing forward, and we're gonna extend the arms out to the side. As we inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale, spring back up. Exhale, twist towards the right. So keep your arms stretched out, fingers are together, stretching through the middle finger as best as you can. Again, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. Continue at your pace. Inhale deeply, come up. Stretch through the arms. Exhale. Step your feet together, shake it out. Good job. The last one of the standing is what I do is called frogs. You're coming into a squat position with the heels elevated and toes are spread out wide. This may not be available to some people, so I will show you the ideal to best of my ability, and then I will show you modifications that you could do. So the premise of this exercise is to flush the spinal fluid along the entire spinal column. So it starts off here with a deep inhale and then exhale. And then we inhale, lift the hips up and lower the head down, so that moves the spinal fluid down. And then we exhale, coming back into this crow with the head up and the spinal fluid washes down. So that's kind of, think of it as a flush. If your knees are healthy and you're able to do it, you want to make sure that you're always facing forward when at the start and the end of this movement. For those of you who need to modify, you could tuck something under your heels if it's more comfortable. And if you're wanting to protect your knees, think of just standing like this and bringing your head just below the hips and then coming up, if that's available to you. If not, hold on to the back of the chair and do the same thing. All you're wanting to do is kind of navigate the movement of your spine to angle it so the flush takes place. And at the very least, if none of these are available to you, just visualize yourself doing it, and that's powerful as well. Okay, so we're going to be doing 24 flushes. You could go up to 108 if you'd like, but I don't feel that way today. So fingertips on the floor. We inhale at the top. You could close your eyes up. So inhaling, hips are up. Exhaling, hips are down. And begin. On the last one, inhale, hips up. Set the heels down, release the fingers. And then gently inhale, bend the knees as you slowly roll up. Good, and shake out your legs. That gives you a good burn. Okay. So come back to easy seated. One of the daily things that is recommended to do to boost your immune system is called a breath of fire. So it's rapid breath, mimicking the panting of a dog, but it's done in and out through the nose. And while we do that breath, we could just do it seated in a chair, or we put it together with certain postures, and it gives you a lot more benefits. So why not multitask? So if that's available to you, we'll do the stretch pose for 1 minute where you're laying on the back on the floor. I will tell you the setup. Press your spine, lower back into the floor, and we lift the feet 6 inches off the floor, and we'll lift the head. The shoulders remain and the arms extended up by the thighs. So gaze is open, looking at the big toenails. And the breath of fire here is, so if you place your hand on your belly and you pretend to pant like a dog, you will notice that your stomach muscles automatically move in and out. So it's kind of like diaphragm and the navel. This breath, if you've never done it before, takes time to practice to perfect. This posture, the stretch pose, could also be done with long deep breath as well. And it's the long deep breath that's recommended if women are on their moon cycle. It wouldn't be advisable to do breath of fire, so you would not do that. You would also not do stretch pose in its entirety. You could modify it, lifting one leg at a time rather than both legs. For people who have back issues, you could tuck the hands under your glutes, under your butt cheeks, to help support your back. So I hope this was enough explaining, so we will do that. There's some challenges on the YouTube that I've previously done that take you through 40 days of stretch pose, and that's a great thing to practice. So come laying on your back. Feet are together, toes are pointing away from you, so stretch your toes. Press your spine into the floor, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your buns of steel, tightly, tightly. Inhale, lift the feet, lift the head, stretch the arms out if they're not tucked. Deep exhale. Inhale, begin breath of fire. Hold the posture deeply. Inhale. Pull the root lock. Contract the pelvic muscles tightly. Pull the belly button in. And exhale. Relax. Palms facing up. Just let go. Feel empowered in your ability to release the tension. First, you gathered up all this energy around the navel center, the center of your willpower and your creative power. And then you release and let the calmness take over the body. Now inhale your knees up towards your chest, rock on your spine, forward and back, inhaling forward, exhaling back. If you're able to massage your spine this way, this would be great. If not, you would turn onto the side and come up that way. So use the method that best works for you. So this is a short spinal energizing set that I often do as my yogic warm-up. I hope you find it helpful and enjoyed it. There is no overdose on these spinal stretches and exercises. You could do them every day, you could do them 3 times a day, whatever. Or you could forget about it or delete the video, whatever. So it's up to you, but it is very healthy to keep our spine flexible, so that way your range of motion and your mobility does not get hindered or less diminished as we go through life. We want to stay mobile. So thank you so much for joining me today, and take care of your spine, take care of your health, take care of you.